What's up, y'all? This your man King Von here. I want to talk to you about something. See, there's a gentleman, and I've been asking to come on his live so many damn times, and he won't do it. I want him to talk to me about that bullshit he just said. Here's the thing. There's two things I need to talk about. Let me go with the first thing first. Them trying to legalize marry little girls. I want you to try that shit with mine, with my two granddaughters. Okay, I really do. Because if you come over here with that bullshit, you're gonna find out you're not gonna like what's gonna happen. Let's just put it that way. I'm gonna put a pin in that right now. So let me say the other thing. Sorry. So there's a gentleman in New York. I don't know his name, and I've seen him a couple of times. I even asked to be invited to his live, and he won't do it. I don't know why. Maybe I'll follow him and he'll let me in. But here's the thing. I said that and I repeat it again. Trump don't give a fuck about people. People of color. Y'all know that. But anyway, for him to say that Trump is just trying to get the help, he said nothing about getting the help. All that man said is he want them out of the way. He's just trying to take over. He's trying to arrest homeless people, put them in jail and encampments for nothing. All they're trying to do out here is to survive. That's it. That's all. He ain't trying to get no fucking help for them. He's not trying to get them no help. He just want them out of the way. That's it. How do I know this? Because, like I said, I was homeless. That's how I know. There's no fucking way on God's green earth that I've seen him do a little bit here and there, but not with that major shit he's talking about, like drug dealing and drug use and alcohol and committing crimes. That's false. That is completely false. That is what you would call a stigmatization on homelessness. Okay? It's bullshit. All right? Only homeless people is trying to do right, literally, is to survive out in the street or trying to get out of the street. That's it. That's all. That's all they're doing. But don't nobody see that. I mean, I'm not gonna say nobody sees it. Some people see it that's in my circle. Some of us, majority of us who are in my circle, does see that. Those who are money wise and have basically trust funds and all that shit, they don't see that. Yeah. But I see most of the time when I see them, struggling to try to find a place to eat and praying that a church may come around once every Saturday or Sunday or maybe on a Friday to make sure they eat and make sure they're clothed. That's what I see. I see no fucking crimes being committed. So if a person can say to me that homeless person is committing a crime, show me. Fucking show me. And yes, I snapped just now, and yeah, I cursed. So fucking show me the proof where you see a homeless person committing a crime. Huh? Black or white homeless person, that's false, that's bullshit, and you know it. All it is, and again, I repeat it, that motherfucker just want them off the street just to have them off the street. Just so he can make it where he wants it to make it. Which is bullshit, okay? Now let me get to the second thing. My time is almost done. Matter of fact, it's 3. So I'm gonna get to this other thing. This is a quick one. He's talking about he's gonna annex these. Well, he's gonna basically take over DC, come down the road and try to take over Baltimore. Come on, I'm from Baltimore. I want you to. I guarantee you this much, man. Not one fucking person here in Baltimore City is going to let you do that. Not their politician, not their fucking citizen here in Baltimore City is going to let you try to come over and take over shit. Because we don't play that. We don't play that shit. Okay, that's number one. All right, third thing I want to talk about. And like I said, that's near and dear to my heart. I have two older grandchildren. They're my girls. I have I have more than I have like damn. I have a my granddaughters. I have a few of them. One's 18 probably by now. 21. And I want to say 15 and 13, almost 14. Here's the thing with that. If I even seen those two the last two that I mentioned, if I even hear or see any one of you motherfuckers out there hollering about I'm trying to holler and I'm trying to get with you, and as old as you is, around about, yeah, you're going to answer to me and they father. Let me get that shit straight. You will answer to me and they father. If you answer to me, you ain't going to like it. If you answer to him, you ain't going to like it. Okay? Because I got a thing that's in my closet that will hurt you to the point to you better rush through that hospital quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'm putting it out there. I'm telling you that now. I'm not saying what it is, but you'll get it. Get there fast, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Other than that, you'll leak out. But don't come in with that bullshit about I think your granddaughter's attractive and I want to talk to her. Because then I'll slap the living shit out of you. Okay, I will. Those are my babies. Anyway, y'all, I'm done talking about this. I'm gonna try to do the live thing again. If anybody have any suggestions on helping me get some guests up, text, inbox me on my TikTok page. Let me know. King Barn out.